Okay, so we're on the first floor. As you can see, we're on the first floor. It's the restaurant or whatever's going to be here, entrance back there. And this is our entry to the residential process, I'm believing. Or that's the residential open. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm done on that. Okay, so our process, our concerns here are, okay, so when you're looking at this wall, right, it should not be intruding over the basement stairwell going down. It should be the doorway should be over here. Right? That's where the doorway should be. Bing. And you walk in your door. Now, when you get in here, right, lights are off. They got 10 lights up here. It only calls for 8 centered. And they do not have anything centered. As you can see, if you look down, you don't see centered in it with anything. Okay? Same thing over here. You don't see centered. You see how that one fluctuates more over, and I'm standing centered. So it's not centered. It's got to be redone there. They got the sink on the back wall of where the stairs go down. The sink wasn't supposed to. The sink isn't meant to be there, right? You see how they brung it through? The sink is supposed to be somewhere under the window. Yep. So, that's screwed up. Because there's cabinet, stove, cabinet, partial cabinet, stove, partial cabinet, sink, cabinet. Back here, against that wall, right, where that side entry door is, it's supposed to be, I don't know what they might have stopped them, I don't know. But it's supposed to be 2 double-door closets on that back wall. 2 of them. Now, the only thing they probably got right, but I can't seem to locate the door, is the HD circuit panel. But I can't find the door. This seems to be right in sequence of where it should be. Although, let me just double check something. Yeah, that's about the sequence it should be. Yes. Okay, so the corner. Yeah, that's about the only box they got right. Well, that is the only box they got right. Now, over here, you see they got the hot water heater, right? And there should be 6 lights here. I'm going to explain to you why. See, they have the hot water heater here and they have the laundry situation here. That's not supposed to be here. What's supposed to be here, now you got this cavity. I believe this is where your laundry room should have been. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Or else somewhere in here. I don't know. But anyway, I know it's not supposed to be here. And you're wondering how could that be? Because, first let me tell you what was supposed to be here. Give me 1 second. I want to check something on my end. All right, what was supposed to be here is tub, tub was supposed to be here. sink, and toilet. And you're wondering, how could it be here? See that additional wall built back there? I'm going to put my finger on it. Right here. Okay? Apparently, that should have been knocked down. This wall. Okay? Unless it was but I don't think engineers would have made a mistake that wall couldn't come down and drew this plan. There. Now I'm going to go on the other side of the commercial end. And I'm going to show you why there was enough space for it. See? This is me on the other end where the commercial space is. You see it's already built, the wall? That's why the bathroom should have been there, where I said. Now, on this end, with the wall being built, I don't know what they were thinking, but that section was for the apartment, for the unit. And then this should have intruded out a little more to make the bathroom right about where the plywood is and the sheetrock. That's where the wall should have been going across to make the bathroom for the commercial space. That's what should have happened. And that would have been all right because it would have only been used by personnel, and if not, this should have been moved over here. There's a lot of errors. There's big errors. There's so many errors. There's so much going on with this, I can't even figure out price. Okay, so we're going back over. All right. Now we know what should have been here, right? Because that wall should have been taken down. Provided it's not a bearing wall, provided it could be taken down, but I'm more than sure engineers that wrote this plan would not have written it for a disaster and not check that wall could not have been taken out. Now we go here, right? Now there's supposed to be 6 lights because this widens, right? And only calls for 6 lights. All the way to the back wall. This doorway should not even be here. It should be open to the back wall where they did the plumbing for here, for the bathroom, should have been over on the commercial side, not here. Okay. Now we get, bear with me. Now we get here. I'm going to come back in, trying to give you the perspective so you can see. Now we go into the room on our left. This is correct. Now let me pick up this print. This is correct. There should be 4 lights in here. Okay, there are 3 here and 2 here, which is, oh yeah, of course, they're even not nailed in the correct way. The back wall here should be some sort of closet area. They seem to start building it, but it should go all the way over to this wall. So that's what should have happened over there, and it should be a double door opening to it. That's what should have happened there. And otherwise, I see the bull nose, but they should have taken the wood over. Us remove these, but if they couldn't remove them, then do a recess, I call it a sunken ceiling, and come down to the other wood. All right, that's what should have happened, and that didn't happen. But then again, we can't protrude the thing, so maybe, I don't know why they have that brace there, because that iron should be pretty tight. It should not have to worry. So there's something to figure out why because the iron's on top of iron, so those things should be able to come out. Because, yeah, so they shouldn't be there. And then that way the speaker valve back there, if you can see, will have its way. So, and then we got all of this. This is just a mess. And then, okay, so we're coming back over here in the front. So where the kitchen is, the Allen should be right about here. Okay, so right about there. So, all things are possible. Everything can happen. And that's it. Okay, so that's it for the first floor.